nightmares in my head.
Welcome back to Broke Boy Motorsports, and in today's video, we're spraying the 4.3 in the OBS until it absolutely explodes itself. Alright, so if you guys didn't already watch my last video and you're just now joining us, just so you have a little bit of backstory about what's going on, I bought a 1995 OBS Chevy truck. It's already lowered, it's got a 4.3 in it, and we are going to completely build the truck. We're going to paint it, put new wheels on it, LS swap it, and etc. And I figured while we still have this 4.3 in the truck, we may as well have some fun with it. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go outside, get this thing started up. Alright, here is a Nitrous kit I bought off of one of my good friends. His name is Barney. Shout out Barney. I bought this off you and your boy a little while ago. Not sure if we're going to use this kit or if we are going to use the kit off of my green truck, but either way, we're going to use one of these. I think this kit's good for like 150. If we need more nitrous, then we'll just spray it straight out of the bottle. Let's go ahead and pop the hood and check things out and see where we're going to be able to pull fuel for our nitrous solenoid. So let's get busy. Step one is done. We have our fuel supply to our nitrous solenoid. So all I did was cut that line, put rubber hose in between, and put that brass T in the middle. And now we will attach this line and we'll send that fuel directly to the fuel solenoid for the nitrous kit. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done and keep moving along. But honestly, that was the hardest part. This nitrous kit is very simple. Funny enough, these trucks are basically made for nitrous. Because they've got these little studs here on top of the air cleaner. Ka-chow. I mean, if that ain't meant for nitrous, I don't know what is. All right, so our solenoids are mounted. We have our nozzle and our jets installed. We went ahead and wired these up. So we have power coming from the alternator to each solenoid. Next, we have our ground to each solenoid running through the firewall, coming into the truck, out from under the dash in here, into a switch. Now I didn't have a momentary switch laying around, so this one will work just fine. But as you can see, if we click it, you can hear the solenoids click. So we know it's good. We know it's wired up. We do have fuel going to it. So at this point, all we need to do is run our dash 4 AN line to the nitrous bottle inside the cab, and it'll be complete, and then we'll go test it out. All right guys, this is much better. Went ahead and got that kind of all taped up, nice and neat. I do wish we had a momentary switch, but this will do just fine for testing purposes. So we'll just hang that there. And guys, if we hook up a nitrous bottle, this thing is ready to spray. So we're definitely gonna test it. So let's go do that. All right, so we went ahead and ran our AN line through the firewall. Now we need to mount the bottle, which I find very easy. All right, that was the easiest part of this whole install. Guys, let's go test this thing out, see what it does. We're gonna see if this thing can take a 150 shot right here in a couple seconds. Hopefully it's nice and clean, but we'll see. So we've got the new nitrous bottle in, we have our correct jets in, and I went ahead and heated the bottle up, got it up to about 950 psi. So we'll see if that helps too, but let's hit it and see what happens. Holy, oh shit. Well, that was a fail. I forgot to buckle the nitrous bottle in, but it cleared up. Wow, that ran good. It was hesitating there for a second, but then once it cleared out, it was pulling. It was definitely making more power, that's for sure. We're gonna hit it one more time. Definitely did the trick. And it's holding it. That's a 150 shot and it's holding it. So that's pretty damn good. I'm gonna try and get the downshift here. Here we go. As you can see in that last clip, that nitrous makes a huge difference. That was me. The first one was naturally aspirated, so no nitrous. The second one was spraying the nitrous. So you can tell the nitrous does a lot for this truck. All right, guys, I'm gonna be real with you. This truck ain't making it to the end of this video. It will die. 150 shot of nitrous didn't do it, and I'm just really ready to get started on working on this thing. As you guys know, we're putting an LS in it, probably a 6.0, and I'm ready to get working on it. So I'm tired of messing around with it. This thing will die today. If 150 shot of nitrous didn't do it, we'll find something else that will. So let's get started. Two-wheel drive truck, not good for off-roading, but we'll get through it. Could everyone just take a moment of silence for this 4.3 in this truck? We would have been doing the same thing had it have been a small block Chevy, because those are just as much piece of shits as this 4.3. 350 Vortec, 305 Vortec, junk. Make 150 horsepower, just junk. So, but as you guys know, we're replacing it with something much better. So let's get started. And we're gonna ledge her down so that the accelerator is down. Next, we're going to turn the ignition on, start the truck up, and then use what nitrous we have left and spray it directly in the intake until this thing completely obliterates itself. Hopefully it doesn't take long, because I do have neighbors. But fuck them anyways, except for a couple. Now we're gonna start it up and start spraying. And what you're seeing right there coming out of the intake made me second guess spraying nitrous. This took a while, so let's speed things up. My God, I had to stop. It's gonna catch on fire. That took a lot longer than I expected. And it's smoking from everywhere. If I didn't stop, it was going to catch on fire. Those exhaust manifolds are getting everything crazy hot. Chevy, I guess. I don't know. I thought it was gonna die. This thing really lasted a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I figured it would be dead in the first minute to being on the limiter, but it held in there for over 6 or 7 minutes, and with me spraying nitrous on and off. As you can see, I was a little bit out of frame spraying the nitrous because I started to notice that it was backfiring through this throttle body hat, or whatever you'd like to call it, because this is throttle body injected. I noticed it was doing that, and I just didn't want to get caught up in some type of explosion. I know a lot of you are probably asking yourselves, why did I spray the nitrous in there like that? And the reason being is, yes, I did install this nitrous kit, but the reason why I didn't use the nitrous kit to do this was because I didn't want to be in the truck when it was doing this, just in case anything happened. And the buttons are in the truck. So if I would have left the nitrous on and had it redlining, and then something happened like an explosion under here or whatever, that fuel solenoid would have been just spraying fuel out everywhere, and I did not want that to happen. I do have fire extinguishers sitting around there. They're just little guys, so I got 3 of them, but I'm glad that it worked out the way it did. This thing is officially done. I'll let you guys check it out. It's definitely hard cranking, and it hits a spot where it kind of locks up. I assume we got a main or a rod bearing, not really sure, but check this out. It's done for. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting. We're almost up to 10,000 subscribers. We may be up there by the time this video goes up, but I just wanted to say how much I appreciated you guys, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And in the next video, we're going to be getting started on building this truck. If you don't already know, we're putting an LS in it. We're painting the truck, we're putting wheels on it. It's going to be a complete full build. And if you have an OBS Chevy and you'd like to follow along, make sure you hit that subscribe button and watch this thing completely transform. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.